Thank you, BAFTA, for this award. It's really kind of you. I know it's not for me. As Steve said, we don't need BAFTAs to validate ourselves. How many have you got, Steve? 4, 0. Now, you know. All right? Enjoying tonight? Good. Oh, it's like having Ricky Gervais here, isn't it? Yeah. Moving on. This award celebrates the people, I'm not reading this, who make sure that our entertainment shows are fresh, innovative, and ultimately unmissable. Watch and learn. The strength of this year's nominees is reflected by the immense popularity of the shows they represent. Let's see the nominations.
Entertainment Craft Team. The X Factor. The Cube.
Please.
The Apprentice.
I want you to wake up in the morning, check the bank balance and think, he has made me millions. And I won't be happy with myself unless I've done that for you.
That is such outrageous promises that you can't guarantee.
I'm not a one-trick pony, I'm not a 10-trick pony. I've got a field of ponies waiting to literally run towards this.
One day, young man, I promise you, you'll sit back and you will look maybe at this particular moment and you will cringe yourself, I think.
Strictly Come Dancing.
For Michelle and Brendan, call 09015 22 20 07.
To vote for Anne and Anton, call 09015 22 20 11.
And the BAFTA goes to Barry Osmond, Nick Foster, Peter Johnson and Julian Healy for The Cube.
I'd just like to thank our fantastic executive producers, Nathan Eastwood and Adam Adler, especially Adam Adler, whose idea at first was to set a TV show in a giant glass box. And as a designer, I'd just also like to say thank you to Nick Collier, our lighting designer, without whose lighting it wouldn't look anywhere near as nice. So thank you very much.
I'd just like to say thanks again. It's been a fantastic experience editing this show, and what a great team. Thank you again.
Guys, congratulations on winning the awards. You must be very happy.
Thank you.
Before we start, can I run through each of your roles on the show?
Okay, I'm Barry Osmond. I'm the VT editor for the show.
I'm Julian Healy. I'm the production designer. I design the set.
I'm Nick Foster. I compose the music for the show.
I'm Peter Johnson. I do the special effect cams.
All right, so we've got an array of talent here. What is a fantastic show and a very different show. How did you initially come up with the difference to the show compared to other game shows?
I guess it's the producers that have the ideas and pass
yeah,
those ideas down to us.
I think that's largely down to Alex.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just do our best to make it happen.
But the cameras and capturing that slow motion and the reaction is very different. I mean, it works fantastically, doesn't it?
It is, yeah. I mean, Adam came to me a couple of years ago now.
2 or 3 years ago, probably, yeah.
Yeah, and told me what he wanted, and we just worked on it from there, and what you see is what we've got at the moment.
But there's nothing quite like this show in terms of what we offer. You've got these amazing shots which have been created through the technology with the spinning around camera, it's freezing motion, and the slow motions and things which you'd miss in normal game shows. And that excitement, the idea of the cube, but also with the music, set design, it all comes together as a whole, which I think is bloody good television.
Yeah, I don't think that's the main thing of the show. I think that's why it kind of gets you afterwards. It's a great game show initially. And then you go, oh, that's fantastic. I've seen the reaction of that contestant, which I've never seen before. So I think the surprise of that. What is the challenge for you as VT and so that kind of thing?
Well, it's then putting together all the strands. You've got to pull out the narrative of the people that take part. They all have their own individual journeys, and the game show gives the background for you to actually then plot their course through it. And it's really nice when you have moments of great tension. And through the technology, we can use slow-mos and the game freezes to build that tension to a screaming pitch. And it's a great release when they actually get there and they win, or even when they lose. It's a terrific moment.
It's great to have a team recognised. Production design is obviously very important as well. Who comes up with the games? And
well, we have a games producer that comes up with the games, and we have new games every series, and they get to try it out and test it, and some are great, some aren't, so, and they're the ones that make it in the series. But I think the thing I like most about the design that I'm proudest of is the way the sets become part of the brand of the Cube, and I think the initial brief was designed something sort of monumental and it didn't look like anything else on TV. And I think we've all kind of been given that sort of brief to try and do something different. And I think thanks goes to the producers actually for having the courage to stick with that and follow it through to the end.
Because even the music and everything like that, it's subtle, but it's
different. Yeah, but we're very
enough.
lucky. We've got producers and people behind the show who really want to ratchet things up, and you know, you can push the narrative, push the characters, and you know, the contestants are really going through something big, and we're allowed to help show that. So it's good.
You're very kind about your producers. You're the ones that have won the award, so congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thanks again.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you.